Souvenir and Spectacle are the two most recently released Walten Files for teasers. These two new videos may tease what we'll see on the 4th episode, as well as serving a role for easing our patience. In this video we'll make a quick analysis of both videos. I am not going to show you the entire videos. If you want to watch them, check on the official Walten Files channel. I am just going to analyze some specific aspects that caught my attention. Enjoy, I guess. Souvenir is a very simple video which shows apparently more about Bond's obsessive nature. We can see them decorating a room with some sort of objects. We can not only see how the animation is more fluid, but also a little detail that I noticed is that each object represents one of the victims. I am having some difficulty to pronounce the word object because the first one is a pair of bottles which represent Felix because he was an alcoholic. The interesting thing here is that this might actually confirm that Felix was indeed murdered by Bond. I don't think we had a clear confirmation of his death. Oh, and regarding this subject, collecting trophies of victims is an actual thing among serial killers on real life. I am not entirely sure what this next object is, but it looks like some sort of belt with a tool or something like that. If I'm correct, that is representing Susan because she was a technician. Another object is a bouquet of flowers, which obviously represent Rosemary. This is not the first time we see flowers representing Rosemary, especially roses, which allude to her name. And finally we have the most mysterious one, which is a baby doll. Some people were saying that this could be Charles, but just because he is one of the main victims and it was not very represented. Honestly, nothing on this doll reminds me of him. It could be a completely new victim. Only if Charles was a collector of dolls or antique things, but we don't have any evidence of that. Or maybe a gift from him, to him, by him, I don't know. But who this doll actually resembles is still a mystery. Spectacle is all about a local newspaper reporting about Bond's burgers.
Thank you, Mervyn. This is Christine Marshall reporting to Eyewitness at 9. You may have heard of Bond's Burgers. You also probably know about the infamous reasons its run was so short-lived.
New character Christine Marshall is reporting about Bond's Burgers and also about the rumors of the place.
Why? And how? Let's find out.
My kid went there a few months ago to celebrate his birthday party. I remember only a few months later all those rumors would appear. Oh, don't go there. Oh, it's haunted. But frankly, I never believed in those stuff myself. I just think it was a neat place, but hey, everyone can believe what they want, I guess.
Is it me or does this woman sound like Jane? Well, I don't know.
6 total missing reports filed around the summer, all equally stressful and intriguing. I believe it reached a breaking point when Jack Walten, the co-founder, was declared missing. Then 3 more missing reports about missing employees. I disapprove, however, the spectacle you people have been making about real disappearances. You know, it's disheartening, and I don't wish to comment on anything else.
This part is really cool because we hear the speech of Derek Collins, the detective of the series, for the first time ever. He was only mentioned on findjackwalten.com. One thing that he mentions is the spectacle that people are making about the disappearances. Like, people are probably spreading the rumors to get some money and other bad things that people do when things like this happen, you know. Information at that point of the story was probably very mixed and very controversial. Now the following part of the video is really important because it shows more about Rosemary's death.
However, it all culminated on the night of July 19th. As witnesses state, there were blood-curdling screams of an adult woman heard around 2 to 3 a.m. A few days later, the place shut down due to budget reasons, allegedly at least. But the urban stories say much different. It's suspected that those screams belonged to one Rosemary Walten, a woman that disappeared earlier that same day, never to be found.
That was very important information for the lore. Combined with the missing poster from findjackwalten.com, we now have the exact date of Rosemary's death, which is July 19th, 1974. I mean, we already knew that she disappeared on that date, but now it's confirmed that she was also killed on this exact same day. In the next scene we have two posters of missing people, and they roughly reminded me of Rosemary or Susan, but that's just a guess. One of them says missing woman. That's probably Rose though. Then we have the absolutely disturbing ending of the video.
And whatever the truth may be, the disturbing presence of Bond's Burgers has
At the horrifying ending of the video we have someone creepily asking for help, while a very sinister, distorted figure shows at the screen. It is very hard for me to tell who that is, but I am pretty sure that is a new character. It could be Christine, but I don't think so because this figure has apparently blonde hair, and Christine have brown or black hair perhaps. The only known character that has a similar look is Brian Stells, but he was killed right on the first episode and the dialogue was much different. If you have a better guess, please let me know in the comments, because this one is really intriguing me. Then we have a very dark image of Rosemary's face, which right after that replaces Shaw's head, and oh my god, that scene made me so uncomfortable, I am not even kidding. That thing is so freaking disturbing. I don't find the other 3 episodes scary anymore, but that's only because I got used to them. And at the end of the video we have someone who looks a lot like Jack Walten, and they say, "I'm still here." Which could have a lot of meanings. If he's the killer, then maybe he is still inside of Bond, he's still killing people, or if he's one of the victims, he may be still trapped somewhere. But I honestly don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Alright, I think that's a great moment to end the video, so if you watch me until here, please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribing to my channel, and perhaps sharing the video with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.